Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to prepare brown dal using white flour. This is a brown flour, and then we have, in case this one is not enough, we are going to add this one which is also white. That is, we are going to prepare to have soft chapatis. Then we are going to have some salt, we have some cooking oil and some warm water. So we start. To me, measuring comes automatic, so I'm just going to pour. I don't measure. I'm going to prepare for 5 people. This is white flour. And then I'm going to use or to add brown flour or flour. It depends on how you are taught. So we are going to use the brown one. But in this case, we are going just to add a little bit, not as much as the white one. So we are just going to add a little bit. Then you mix to incorporate to have a uniform color. So after incorporating it, you add some salt to taste. In this case, you can add sugar, but in my case, I don't like sugar, so I like using salt. And then I stir to make it even, to make all the whatever I've added here to be even, the brown to mix with the white flour, and then the salt. So then I start adding my water, my warm water, little by little until it's enough. So we are going to add. I prefer using my hand. So we are going to add, to start to mix them together. Please comment down below. Tell me how you prepare your dal. We are going to mix until you get your desired dal. So you add until you are satisfied. You see that the flour is not yet, you just add a little water and then you press hard until it gets inside. Until you mix everything. It's not easy, but you can try at home. But you can measure. You can measure your flour using a cup, a glass. But make sure your hands are clean. You press until it stops sticking to your hands. So because it is a bit light, we're going to add a little more white flour. Just small, a little bit. And then you press harder. You can comment down below if you always start with water then you add flour, or you start with flour as you add water. You tell me which is the best way or method. So at least it has stopped sticking to my hands. It's at least not sticking. You can see it's not sticking to my hand. So we mean we are almost through. People prefer pressing using here, but me I prefer here because here it's a bit challenging. It affects my wrist, so I prefer using my hand, the other side. It's a little bit easier. So from there you raise it. If it's falling like a, let's say I like using chewing gum. If it's falling like a chewing gum, you see that it is, then it means it's ready. But you can still press it a little bit. It means we are almost there. And since mine is ready, you can see it's not straightened, then it means it's not light and it's not hard, then it means it's ready. And it's warm because we used warm water. So we are going to add some cooking oil, just a little bit. That is enough. Then you spread. Then you press it again until now the oil and the dough incorporates. And when you add oil, it becomes a bit soft to give you soft chapatis. You press bit by bit. That's why I'm starting it here, so that the oil, the cooking oil, can penetrate inside our dough. So we're going to press a little bit by bit. You just separate with your hand. You don't need to separate wholly. So you just separate with your hands like that. You press there to make sure all the cooking oil has incorporated inside, or it has entered inside your dough. And as you can see, my hand is getting clean because of the oil, and also my basin. It's getting clean. So as you can see, it's done. If you pull it, it's falling like chewing gum. That's how it's supposed to be falling, not light. So this is our duff, a brown duff. Then it will give you soft chapatis. Hope you've enjoyed.